I'm Roger, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of the new VistaWP plugin for WordPress. The VistaWP plugin brings MLS and IDX data feeds into the most popular page builders for WordPress. So if you are using page builders to build your websites like Elementor or Divi or Beaver Builder, and you want to incorporate MLS or IDX real estate feeds, this is the plugin for you. The reason that we built this plugin was because we had a lot of experience working with the other real estate plugins available for WordPress, and we were just really frustrated with how difficult it was to customize the appearance of the plugins, and the support was not very good, and a lot of the websites, all of the websites, ended up looking exactly the same. What we really wanted to offer was a unique, bespoke website for our clients that showcased their brand, showed the real estate listings the way that they wanted to, and offered the best experience for their end users. The only way to do that was to build our own plugin, and we're now taking that public. The way the plugin works is essentially we take any data point from a real estate listing and we turn it into a shortcode that you can then plug into any page builder that can handle shortcodes. So let's take a look at an example. This is a demo website with dummy data. Now, this is the listing template. Each one of these things is represented by a shortcode. So if I open up the page builder, you'll see that this is a page that actually has shortcodes in place of where I would like the content to appear. And we just plug these shortcodes directly into the Elementor widget. Now, when this page loads, the data will update based on these URL parameters that are here. So let's say, for example, let's take a look at this one. So if I just replace this URL parameter, it loads the same page, it loads the same template, it loads the same page from Elementor, but it updates all of the data because of the URL parameter. So essentially what we need to do is just build the pages using the page builder and then make sure that we're feeding the correct URL parameters into the URL. Now, in order to do that, we're using a popular form builder called Formidable Forms. This is a fantastic plugin, but you can use other plugins as well. Basically, the form builders allow you to have much more flexibility in putting together your forms. You can style them more easily. You can add lots of fields. You could put an email address in here and collect an email address if you wanted to. You have the freedom to do pretty much whatever you want. Now, on Submit, this form is just set up to direct to the page that I've built for my search results, and it adds the fields that I've selected as parameters into the URL. So these are our search results. Now these cards you can also build with Elementor if you wanted to. You could build a template for Elementor, put it on this page, and it would use that template to show all the search results. Here's another example. This is another formidable form. So we're going to put here, let's do 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And this form is also set up to just redirect the same page and put my selections into the URL parameters. That's essentially it. So we're using the page builders to build the template with shortcodes, and then we're using form builders to feed the URL parameters into the URL to show the information that we want. Now, it probably sounds a little bit more complicated than it actually is. We have all of the shortcodes here documented. There are a lot of data points for any individual listing, so there are a lot of shortcodes, but to make it easy, we are building these site templates here that you can download and install and be up and running in less than an hour. You can download the whole site kit for Elementor, you can download the forms for Formidable, import everything into your site, and you're showing this website with dummy data really quickly, and then you can customize this however you want. We're going to continue building a template library with templates for all of the popular page builders, including Elementor and Divi, etc. And our support team will also be available to help you get things going on your website. You will need access to an MLS data feed. That's usually through the agent's office. So you will need that access, and then you will need a subscription with Vista in order to show your own MLS data. But you can start building with dummy data. You can design the website and go through the whole build process, and then right before launch we can swap things out, and your website will be showing your own data. We're really excited. We have a lot of great features planned, so there's more to come. Stay tuned. Thanks.